you asked me a very important question. You're like, if you can tell me how a day went, I can never tell you how a day went. Literally yesterday class, I wanted to miss it so much, man. I really wanted to miss it.
How many days have you held your streak right now?
Boxing, it is right now 93 days.
If even one day you're like, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
It's fine. Next thing you know, one whole month has passed by.
Yeah. Right now, there's no free will. Like, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So it's sorted off for me. I don't have to think about it. Not happy with myself. If I can put it in one sentence, I will not be happy with myself.
Most men don't fail fitness because they're lazy. They fail because they have too many choices. This is Matthew. He used to go to the gym 5 times a week and yet still stuck in the cycle of restarting until one thing changed. This is that conversation. Okay, Matthew bro, welcome. Can you tell a little about yourself?
So I'm 30 years old at the moment. I work in a startup here in Kilpauk. 3 years ago, I started going to the gym.
Before that, you didn't?
No, nothing. We got into the gym, got pretty decent at it, and then it kind of became stagnant. We're like, okay, we're doing the same things on and on. It became very monotonous after a while. How long can you keep doing bench press? How long can you keep doing deadlift? It became very monotonous. And I started finding myself becoming very stiff for a lot of things. So flexibility was not all there. Mobility basically was not there. I was like, very, very rigid when it comes to a lot of movements. So then one fine day, my brother finds your thing in Google. He asked me to go and check it out. So I went and checked it out. I enjoyed the structure of the class. So this is how I got into it. And now this is something which I look forward to a lot. Even if nothing is going on, if I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I'll just throw on 1, 2, 3 and I'll just see how the form is and all that. So this, like I said, this is something which maybe 1 year ago, literally 1 year ago, I think I joined in June or something like that. So literally 1 year ago, I would have been like, I wouldn't have had any opinion about boxing, but now this is something which I really look forward to. It's a very short journey, to be honest, but yeah, it's been a very eventful journey.
How did your life look like before you joined Limitless Boxing? Can you just give me a day in Matthew's life?
I think the one good thing which I did before, I was at least a little bit regular when it comes to going to the gym. So I made sure that at least 5 to 4 sessions per week I used to get it in somehow or the other. But the problem with gym is you can go anytime. There's no one holding you responsible like, oh, in 7 o'clock you have to be there. Like there's like 5 to 11, anytime I want, I can just go there. So I used to keep doing that. Otherwise, other thing is going to work, taking phone calls. So the problem that used to happen was I had no sleep cycle. I could just sleep whenever I want. There were times where I slept at 4 a.m., 3 a.m. I'll watch the match. Then I'll spend maybe 1-2 hours on my phone and then go to sleep. Then if I want to go to the gym, I can still go to the gym at like 4 p.m. or something like that. So it used to be very unorganized, unstructured at all. I had no, like I said, I used to go to the gym. Somehow or the other 4 to 5 sessions I used to go, and then there's just work also going on. So if you ask me to structure my day, you ask me a very important question. You're like, if you can tell me how a day went, I can never tell you how a day went. Because every day is a different day. My food habit is all over the place. I'm eating whatever comes to me. Okay, if there is no food at home, I'll just open Swiggy and eat whatever is there. Or if I'm out at work or something, I see some interesting looking restaurant, I just go eat over there. I will not think about, okay, what is going to happen after this. Things are much better now. I realize that if I eat, let's say previous day gets really long. Let's say I eat at 11 or 12. I know the next day it's going to be a big trouble for me when I come for class in the morning. I know sleep is now very important. So then when that happens, other things also fall in line. So one of the main things what used to happen is like, let's say after 10 or something, some scene will be happening with my friends. So they'll call me. For that 1 hour scene will become like 4 hour scene or something. I'll come home at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. and all that. So then falling asleep is another headache. But this, since like I said, the gym was something which I was not accountable. I can go whenever I wanted. I just tried to make sure I go 5 days. Here it is like if I miss the class on Tuesday, there's no rerun or something like that. I can't be like, oh, I missed the class on Tuesday. So please on Thursday also you give me that class. So there'll be like, a gap in my knowledge when it comes to that. So that made me realize that, okay, if I need to attend this, I need to, fix the other parts of my day as well. There have been times where, I realize that 3 a.m. if I'm not asleep, instead of sleeping, I'll just stay awake. I'll just do something till 6 a.m. so I can come to class. I think class was earlier at 6:30. So I'll stay up till 6 a.m. and then come off, attend the class and then figure out what the rest of the day is. But I make sure that 1 hour fully present and trying to learn as much as possible.
So can we like summarize saying that back then you didn't have structure?
No, not at all. Like before, 24 hours just used to fly off just like that. Now I know, okay, 7 to 8 is boxing. 9 o'clock, by 9 o'clock I have to finish my breakfast. Now I have like a 1 hour period to do something. Then 10 o'clock to, let's say 6 o'clock I'm doing work or something. Then I know 6 to 8 gym. Make sure I sleep off by 9 so I can do this. So now there are blocks of time which I can know for sure, okay, this I can do it. The advantage gives you more time. You suddenly feel like 24 hours is a good enough time. Also, there'll be days where it just goes off. I'll just be in bed the whole day, and I'll wake up at 6 a.m., just be in the bed the whole day. Next thing you know, it's dark outside at 6 p.m. I'm like, oh, okay, another day has gone off.
You mentioned that there was a period where you fell out of the structure, right? What made you want to restart again? And it was not just once, I think
Yeah,
it was
couple of
like
times,
twice or thrice,
yeah,
right?
couple of times. Maybe if I didn't get into the structure, I would have been like, okay, whatever, it wouldn't have made any difference. But I'm seeing how much I'm losing out each day. I'm wasting away. I'm realizing, okay, this is bad. Okay, let's say I had like 2 months of proper discipline and everything. When you're not on it, you realize, oh, how much I'm missing out. But if you've always been undisciplined or unstructured, you wouldn't realize it. Like, okay, this is how my life is. You realize this is your normal level. But once you are disciplined, you know that, okay, this is your level, and then you don't want to be in a level below it. Realizing that I'm in a dump right now, that made it things worse. Okay, so then I'm like, if I'm in a rut, then I'm compounding it. I'm like, oh, I could have done this. Oh, I missed out so many classes and all. How behind I'm in classes and all. Okay, let's say in middle of the month, I realize I'm in a rut. Then my brain will be like, wait till the end of the month now, then see what happens. So that often is a problem for me. So then I have to wait 15 more days instead of starting off on the 16th. Yes, okay, I realize I'm in a rut. I have to start back 16th. I'll start back. No, I'll wait till the first of this thing and then I'll do it. Very simple in theory, but getting up to doing it is pretty hard. Sometimes it takes a lot of days. Sometimes maybe in a couple of days I can do it. But often I find myself in the first of a month, I'm like, yes, let's do it. That's always the case.
So, what was your biggest struggle to get out of that rut? What you felt was like an anchor which was pulling you down?
So myself, no one else, not external factors. No external factor has kept me in the rut. War can be happening, peace can be happening. If I don't decide to do it, it is pointless. Maybe when I was 21 or something, I'll blame the world. I'm like, hey, yaar, because there's a petrol ban only, I'm not wanted to work. I don't want to study because power cut was there today, or match is going on, so I can't. I'm not feeling to study and all. Now, I think maybe now I've realized that okay, you are the only person who is responsible for your future.
Okay, let me reframe it like this. What made you get into the rut in the first place?
Couple of bad days, 2-3 bad days in a row.
What does a bad day look
sleep
like?
goes off. I'll give a story about yesterday. Literally yesterday class. I came for the evening class. Morning class I missed. Came for the evening class. I wanted to miss it so much, man. I really wanted to miss it. I was like, nah, I have to drive in the traffic, go there. 1 hour of hard work and then come back in traffic. I didn't want to. Morning, I love coming for morning. Morning, just 20 minutes in and out. I'm out of this place. All good. Then my girlfriend was like, hey, come meet me in the evening. I'm like, no, I can't. I have class. She's like, class is there? No, okay, fine. Miss one day of class. I'm like, no, 93 streak I have. He's like, okay, fine, you got the certificate. Now what do you want? No, but still, I want to continue it. So I was like, that sometimes this breaking the streak itself is like very hurtful, this thing. So for the fact of the streak itself, I'll be like, I want to come and do it. Even this 10,000 step, many days I'll be like, I don't want to go. I'm full. Tummy is too full. I ate some amazing biryani or something. I am no mood to do it. But the fact that in your streak calendar will come one red, this thing will be there. I'm like, no, I don't want that. Just for the no. So there is a thing called discipline and motivation. From what I understand, discipline is even if you are not motivated, you do it. Okay, motivation means like, okay, you will yourself to do it. Discipline is even when you don't want to do it, you do it. I mean, there's no motivation to do it, still you got to do it. So sometimes it comes to this, breaking the streak, or let's say I didn't come Thursday, then I'm like, bro, already I missed 90. The streak is broken. Tuesday, if I don't want to come, it's okay. Tuesday, one more day, I'll just break it. I'll start my streak after that, and then it'll become like that, and then it'll snowball into something which I cannot stop. So then I realized that okay, no, this 93 also many times I didn't want to come. Then I thought back, okay, many days which I didn't come, I came despite that. It'll be a waste of all those effort which I did. I want to keep going on till I leave the class. I want to keep coming over here, right? Like I said, I got very lucky. A lot of things. I didn't get sick at all. Normally, once in 3 months, 100% I get sick for a week, somewhere in the middle. I got lucky. I didn't get sick. No work commitments to get me out of this thing, and no other things also going on in my family also where I had to go out. So I had a good block of 90 days and I could come up for that. So I'm happy with myself.
But do you think like you did not get sick because you got all other things right?
Yes.
So
very
it's
likely.
like
Very likely. Yes, it's very likely.
So can I summarize this line? They say, right, if you give an inch, they take a mile. So
Yes.
if you give yourself an inch,
Yeah.
it becomes a mile.
Yeah.
If even one day you're like, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
It's fine. Next thing you know, one whole month has
Yep.
passed by.
Yep. That is very true. How fast you realize you're in a rut also is very important. Like a couple of times I'll be like, I don't even realize that, okay, classes have gone and everything. Then only I'll realize, oh, okay, then this is there. Because of the fact that I wanted this, 90-day this thing, I was like, okay, fine, I will not go for any Bangalore trip. Something else, some excuse, I just keep doing it. All what I'll do is I'll go on Sunday and come back on Monday so that Tuesday class I can attend it properly like that. A couple of times I've asked you also, guys, can I attend Saturday 2 classes so I can miss the Tuesday? You guys are like, no, okay, fine. Then I guess I have to do this only.
During that rut period, right? What was your relationship with yourself? Like, how did you see yourself physically and mentally?
I would say in the last 1 year, when I'm in a rut, those are the worst times. I'm also not happy. I also find myself, sitting on my phone, watching YouTube, doing nothing productive. I'll be literally zero productive things I'll be doing. And it becomes like not even like one day or something. It becomes like a week, couple of weeks of that also. Obviously, maybe the closest ones to you, they'll figure out, okay, there's something wrong with you, and they'll ask you, what's up? Hey man, last 2 weeks you're realizing you're a bit low and all that. They'll be able to pick it up, but it's nothing which they can do to lift you up. I feel like nobody can be like, okay, you're feeling low, let's do something. It's internal, I would say. And once you start going back to your schedule, then you realize, oh, you're much more happier. You feel much more accomplished while doing that. Then why do you want to get in the rut after that? So it is hard. It is hard getting out of it. But coming back to your question, how did you feel physically? Physically, the worst. You feel like whatever gains you did in the last 6 months, everything has gone off. You'll feel like that. Mentally, also, you won't feel like doing anything nice. You won't feel like doing anything new. Also, you won't feel like any stimulating yourself. You just be like, okay, I'll just watch YouTube videos. I'll just watch something on Netflix. Some new show will come out. Sleep in the bed the whole day. So that's life can just go off just like that. If that is the case, but it's very bad for your mental this thing. You can find yourself doing that. You also feel like asking yourself what is happening and all. So then when you ask yourself a question, okay, what your mind will try to do is it'll try to distract itself by doing what? Again, watching more Netflix. So let's say in between Netflix, maybe Netflix will tell you, right, there's this thing, you have watched a lot of shows, are you okay, or something like that. That time you'll have a gap. So that time you're not thinking, nothing to distract you. So that time all your bad thoughts, oh my god, I wasted 15 days, oh my god, I did all this. Okay, and then you're like, okay, what have we distracted? Watch more Netflix, and then get into that cycle again. So you are in a situation where you're distracting yourself to know that, okay, you're in a rut. You don't want to face that, okay, I am in a rut or something. I felt when I was younger, I was bored a lot. Okay, when I was 10 years old, probably like no TV now, nothing. I'm just sitting on my table, bored. I'm bored AF. I'm imagining things. I'm like, okay, thinking about my life a lot. Now there is no scope of you being bored. Okay, maybe one of the habits you've seen me is I'm always on my headphones the whole time. Something is always playing.
We're overstimulated.
Yeah, we're over too much. Okay, and because why? Because you don't want to be bored and then think to yourself like, I
Why
fucked up
don't
with
you
these
want to
things.
be bored? Like, what's.
Why do I want to be bored? Don't want to be bored.
Don't want to be bored. Like, what.
No, because you have to face yourself, or that the silence of, oh, I fucked up in these things, or I didn't, oh, I could have achieved so much, I didn't want to. You don't want to face that reality. Okay, so then you are like, no, I don't want to do that. So what you'll do, you'll do something else next. You'll find some other video to watch. You'll maybe scroll some shorts or something like that, and then waste time. From Jan or something, maybe like 40 sessions of meditation I could do. And that has been really hard for me, just to shut up and sit still for 10 minutes. How much times I'll be like in the middle of meditation, just be like, one notification will be like, let me just go see it. I'm like, no, okay. In my mind, I'll be like, okay, as soon as I finish this thing, I have to go check out this thing. Some stupid fact. Oh, NBL, who has got highest seeding in Western Conference. Why is that thought going in my head? I have no idea. Like I can check it much later in life, but in that middle, I'll be like, okay, I want to find out, is it Detroit Pistons still #1 ranking? Why? There's no point. Okay, so I find right now, really, that's very difficult for me to be not overstimulated. Just to sit, chill, and do nothing like that. It's a very difficult thing for me.
Okay, so how many days have you held your streak right now? Like,
For
what's
boxing?
Yeah, for boxing. What's your streak?
Boxing, it is right now 93 days or 93 days, I believe.
And
I think
you
it has been going on.
did not miss a single class.
Yeah, so
right?
far, till today.
What changed? Why didn't you quit
Why didn't I quit?
this time?
Maybe the fact that, okay, I don't want to lose the streak was the main reason why I just kept hitting through it.
Could you say that in some way decision making was removed for you? You were like,
Yeah.
just Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. This time I have a streak. I should come.
Yes.
I don't think whether I should or not. I just have.
Yes. Right your teeth. Doesn't matter whatever is happening. Just come off over there. It is not like, or else you'll be like, okay, even gym also. Should I go? Okay, leg day. Today, leg day will be very hard. I can't walk the next 2 days and all. Maybe I'll skip today and then go for chest again. You have that free will is there. Right now, there's no free will. Like, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So it's sorted off for me. I don't have to think about it. Yes, that really helps.
In a way, when you restrict yourself, you get more freedom.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you had to give top 3 things which you changed in your lifestyle to accommodate this structure, what would it be?
One is food. Yeah, one is food for sure. There is no decision making. I know eggs I'm eating every day. I know oats I'm eating every day. I know chicken I'm eating every day. Or else you'll be like thinking, okay, what do I order? You know, you'll be spending time scrolling Swiggy. So now once I eat the eggs and oats, I'm full. Okay, till 6 o'clock I'm full. Okay, no other food you see outside, I'll be tempted. Or else I'm on an empty stomach. I go outside. Oh, there's a new shawarma place. Let me go and have it over there. Or new momo place opened up. Let me go have over there. So things will tempt you over there. But if I have this food, if I have my eggs, if I have my oats, if I have my chicken, I'm full. 99.9% I'm full. Not like I've been fully clean through it. I'll have one cheat meal a week.
What does your cheat meal look like?
So that is a very staple Malayali food. There is paratha and beef. That is like, I don't know, from childhood. This is my go to safe food. It's my home food madri. It is there. Comfort food. Exactly, that's the right word. Three paratas and one beef roast. Same place only I go always. They also know Sunday evening this burger will be there. Saturday or Sunday, depends on what day it is. I feel like that day I can take a little bit of off and I'll go and have it. Even then when I have it, the next day I'll have a little bit of regret.
So you've become mindful of
yes,
what you eat.
yes. Oh yes.
So one is food, being mindful of food.
Yes.
2,
sleep. I need my continuous 8 hours of sleep. So I always want to get a big solid block of sleep no matter what. I want that 8 hours sleep uninterrupted. Previously I could do like 1 hour sleep and then get up and then power naps and all. Now I'm like, no, I need that one block of sleep and nothing else. Third thing, oh, partying. Okay, so not every hangout with friends is waste of time. Sometimes are very important, this thing and all. There's just times you just do nothing. You just all of us are on our phones and doing nothing, smoking and drinking and all. For me, after drinking, I need to sleep the next 2 days. I have a hangover means next 2 days I cannot do anything. I'm just in bed. If I smoke means I cannot sleep. Next 6 hours I'll be awake again. Go back to Netflix. And as soon as I start smoking, all my temptations will increase. Instantly I'm on Netflix. Instantly I'll download Swiggy and I'll be like, okay, what is it? Waffle? Oh, waffle new offer is there and all that happens. So that also, so I had to cut it off. I'm like, no, I cannot do this. A couple of days I tried here and there. I can do everything. I can do this. I can do this. No, it's not working out. You need to cut it off.
You learn to prioritize the things that bring out the better version of yourself.
Yes.
Do you feel like a different person now than before?
A better person, yes, but I wouldn't say different.
So we are using the word difference just to track the net change. Okay, so yesterday you were A, today you're A 1.1.
Yeah.
But you're still not A, right? So that is what we're trying. We're not like you're A and you're Z.
Yeah. I'll be very honest, 90 days is not that long. I wanted to be like a 2 years, this thing and all. And then if you ask me, maybe I'll be like, I'm a different person from who I was. 90 days is still, I don't know.
We usually fool ourselves thinking that change will be like the Captain America thing, right? You're a skinny guy and next day you drink a potion and you become buff, right?
Yeah.
The truth is change is something that pretty much goes unnoticed.
Yes.
But if you look back after like 2 years, as you said, only then you'll be like, oh God, okay. If someone listening to this keeps restarting, right, goes into a rut and comes back, what would you tell them?
First of all, you will have to face it, man. Sometimes, your mind itself is the worst enemy. It is when you're bored or silent, really, sometimes it will be like, oh, bro, I'm the 6th standard, I made fun of this, or someone made fun of me and I bet everyone is still laughing at me. All these thoughts will come into your head at the same time. Sometimes you'll have to face it. It is not easy and it takes a little bit of
courage.
Yeah, courage to face it. It's very easy to just get distracted. I'll just, okay, fine, I don't want to think about all this. I'll just put some video and just drown myself. Someone will be talking about something, I'll just drown myself. I won't even have that thought in my head at all.
Would you tell someone just to sit with that feeling a little, like try not to distract yourself?
That's what meditation has done for me. It is so hard, man. I'm telling you. Even just 10 minutes of just sitting over there, it is so hard. I'm telling you, I've picked up chess, I've picked up reading, I've picked up boxing, I've picked up going to the gym. Anything you say. this is still hardest. This 10 minutes of meditation is still harder for me than anything else.
Mm.
This is the hardest thing to do. I swear to God.
Okay, you're demotivating the listener.
No.
Give
No.
something
Because
practical
I'm
that we can
okay.
do.
So no. Why? No, you said how to get out of a rut.
Oh, I think the practical takeaway is do hard things. I was gonna say that if you're comfortable, you're not growing anywhere, and you're just not. You're so easily like staying in the rut. Whereas if you make those hard choices and not go for this immediate gratification with Netflix or
Delayed gratification.
scrolling the reels and everything,
Yes.
do the difficult thing and you will feel like the long term effect.
Yeah,
like
delayed
later,
gratification.
delayed
That's so true.
Okay, so we can summarize this whole conversation by saying that take the first step in the most difficult direction, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
What would have happened if you didn't stay consistent these 90 days?
I'll probably go back to my old habits of staying up late night, eating junk food and all that, being in bed the whole day. Yeah, that's about it. Not happy with myself. If I can put it in one sentence, I will not be happy with myself.
Instead of even saying different person, can I say you've started respecting yourself a little more?
Yes.
And a little bit more like self confidence also in the things
Bro,
that you do.
even simple things, bro. If I'm in a rut, I won't even look myself in the mirror. If I have a tummy and all, I'm like, bro, I won't even look at the mirror. I like hide the mirror off itself. I'm not even interested. Now it is much better. Now, okay, fine. If some vein is coming now, I'll be like, okay, and all this. Little bit of self-indulgence is there. But when it's the other way, it's complete zero. Like I don't even look myself in the mirror. If I turn the reverse camera, I'll be like, oh shit, okay, who's this person? Who's this different person looking at me? I feel like that.
Yeah.
So when that happens, then you get more sadder and it's very snowballing. If you're on a bad rut, you just keep going bad, really bad.
So what's next for you now?
Next for me, like I said, I'll be shifting. I will know in a couple of days when I have to go and all.
What are the top 3 things that you would do once you go to the new place?
So one will be for sure finding a boxing gym or a gym to go. And then I want to stick to my sleep schedule as much as possible. These are a couple of things which I really feel the advantages of it. I really love the advantages of having it. So I want to get back to it quickly. And then food habits. Obviously, I'm living here at home, so I do have a lot of privileges. I don't have to worry a lot about food. But I'll have to sort it out, sort out all the small things so that everything is sorted.
So basically, create systems that remove decision making.
Yes, absolutely.
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible, yes. It's very important.
Fantastic, bro.
Yes.
Thank you so much
Done.
for doing
Thank you,
this.
thank you, bro.
Thank you,
sir.
What you just heard, this is not motivation. He did not become disciplined. He removed decision making. No fixed time leads to chaos. Fixed structure leads to consistency. If you have restarted more than 3 times, you don't need more motivation. You need a system that doesn't let you think.